Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to LEGO Harry Potter, years 5 through 7 for the DS specifically. Um, we're going to go ahead and continue the story. Yeah, for some reason they decided they couldn't go with the original music, and decided, no, we're gonna be special. We're gonna have our own music. Uh, on the cutscenes, it just sounds terrible, which, by the way, can I just say, there is some audio skipping. Hold up. This actually sounds better. That's great. Yeah, so we're trying to collect students right now for Dumbledore's army, and right now, by the way, if you click on, or whatever, tap on that little exclamation point, it tells you what you need, or if you can't do that. So, like, you can use the special effects to see otherwise hidden like objects. You can also use the touchscreen to pick your spell, or whatever. And we don't have any special specs. So, I guess we hit that, and then, oh, and then we hit this, yeah, and then, is that all we need? Yeah, it is. So, now we pull this one over here. I did not mean to change characters. Yeah. Now you have crossed the lake, I guess. I don't know. Okay, do I have to... I don't know why I can't target these guys. There we go. Oh, weird. What the... What? Game, I am confusion. What? There we go. I don't know why it was being like that. There we go. Alright, so we're missing two more pieces. Well, we need to destroy two more. By the way, I have no idea what happened to that spell right there. Just flew in the completely wrong direction and sounded like it broke something, so... Oh yeah, you can break these. Just two of them, though. And unlike the, oh, you can also, of course, tap the character icons, but unlike the regular console games, if you want special specs, you have to have Luna Lovegood instead of having to use a special specs machine. I don't know why you can't. Come on, go. And now the gates are open. Any thing requiring two people from the other games has now been changed to only need one person. So that's great. Or not, depends. Also, in case you haven't noticed, no other characters are in the overworld. So right now, to get Dean Thomas, we have to shoot 10 Death Eaters. Oh crap! I'm not gonna win this one. Come on, one more. There we go. And now we've collected a student. Alright, so this is known as an apparition point, and we can't use that until the end of year 6. So, might as well skip past that, and if you couldn't tell, the game's like, oh yeah, by the way, that apparition point gets you a gold hat. And if you wanted to know, that's the amount of stuff you can collect here. It does in fact tell you if there's a red brick in the area. There isn't. But you do need to be checking if an area changed, if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so now we've got that teapot. We can move that up here, and we're going to spill some tea. Who won, though? That's the question. Who won? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, the game's telling you that if you select Ron or Hermione, you can change to their pet. And, and if you hit the button I just hit, which is A, you change back into your owner. Oh yeah, you need flowers for this potion, that's right. So, you need also ice cream, and this spider. And for some reason, Cho Chang is frozen into an ice cube, so we probably need to fix that. So yeah, this 3, 2, 1 is an explosive potion, maybe used one other time in the whole game. This game's pretty bad about using a feature once or twice the whole game. Well, that doesn't make this a bad game though, because if you said this is a bad game, you'd definitely be lying. So yeah, we need to get this cup of coffee, I guess. Good old Cho Chang. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten cold. And no, I do in fact want to give it to her. And there she goes. And I don't think she gives me anything. She just disappears like she was never there. And I do know, in fact, that I need to dig. So that's one of these. But instead of just having to put them on there, you actually had to do the puzzle, which is something I do like about this game. Oh, no, I definitely want to be Harry. Alright, so now just switch that up. Switch that up. And now we got the Hogshead logo, and we can enter this. Oh, oh, yeah, no, we don't need to find more students. But I guess that's what happens if you try to go in here without collecting Cho. Either way, let's go ahead and go in here. Actually, don't know if it's going to show a cutscene. It is not. And I did not mean to change characters, but this is not considered a new area, I guess. So might as well move this. I don't know why this is playing music from Year 7 Part 2, but it decided to. Also, in case you didn't notice, that's a super strong person handlebar, and we do not have a super strong person, so that's a collectible item for later. And for some reason, since they can't show the same cutscene as the game, they chose actual gameplay from Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 on console. So, okay. Also, oh wait, yeah, for some reason, there is in fact a Dementor in the Hogshead. No clue why, but there is. Just hidden behind the hog, I guess. Or maybe that was supposed to be a Boggart. Who knows? But either way, it definitely hurt. And I wonder when this threatening music is going to stop playing, because the danger is over. How about never, maybe? Alright, now done that. We can also set up this wood table for, I believe, just a little, yep, picture of the Hogshead once again. And if yeah, we need to put this together. And put this on the top. And it's going to show this really weird cutscene. Yep, pretty weird, but that's how you exit this, and free wizard hat. I'll take it. Now we're in the room of requirement. We're going to be learning dueling. Oh, I love this feature in this game. It's actually really fun. But first off, before we actually enter the duel, we're going to actually get some collectibles. Because once you enter the duel, I believe that ends the level. Maybe. It might not. Who knows? But I do know that you have to beat all 3 students in a row. There we go. Just got that. And that's as good as going to that. So if you use the control pad to swap paths and Y to fire, you can charge. If you hold, you can get different spells and whatnot. And also, if you hit B, you can shield, but the game doesn't want you to know that yet. Like that. And he won't defend himself. See, certain spells like that do things like that, so now he's rendered defenseless, so that's when you attack. Alright, so now we're on the next guy. If you press B, just like I told you, you block the shot. And if you're using the touchscreen, you can flick down, but really, using the touchscreen in this game is a disadvantage. Also, if you counteract their spell with the same type of spell you just sent, then you can deflect their spell mid-battle, or if one of the spells is weaker, then the more powerful one obviously wins. So now let's go say, use what you learned to face an actual decent AI. Oh dang, you get hairy. I didn't know you could do that actually. Yeah, that's new. I've never seen that before. Also, come on. There we go. And we won that, and I believe that's all. I've unlocked the special spells for dueling. Oh, or the special spells on here, such as Immobulus, and if you tap on this, then you can change the spell you want it to be. They all do different things. But for now, we're probably going to be wanting to use a Reducto the most. Also, don't forget to check your collectives. believe that's all you need to do. Right? No? No? I don't know what it is. Oh, oh, it's this one. Oh, that's what you do. Yeah, for now, we can't interact with fire, which is what we needed to do. Yep, we're doing Legilimency. So yeah, we're back in the playground, so we're going through our memories. Not really, but Snape is trying to teach us how to block our mind, or something convoluted story. I don't really remember. Haven't read the Order of a Phoenix in a while. Oh. So right now the only character we have is Harry. If you want to know what you need, these are technically red and black, so these are dark magic items. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together so that then we can go ahead and dig Dudley out. Because obviously we are getting Dudley for a strength character. Should probably go ahead and grab some more studs so we can get that true wizard. I always kind of forget which one's which because they have all sorts of names. Like, it's probably true pirate, true hero, true villain, I think, for super villains, and all sorts of stuff like that. That's another special specs item. Oh, we can't get on this one. You might as well break this. And probably this too. And don't forget this. And one more thing I don't think we need. Yeah, Weasley's. Sticky trainers, I think they're called. Oh, that's nice. So that's a lot of studs for the stud goal. And I think I already did this, yeah. Okay. So, I guess you can just change into Dudley and go into the next area. And there's going to be another cutscene or... Alright, so now we're in Grimmauld Place, which we didn't go into before, but I guess it assumes that we have, and we don't have Augmente, so we can't do that. Also, now that we're in this level, we also have... Well, normally it's Legilimens, but I guess in this game it's just the Imperius Curse. So, okay. Yeah, we can't use that. Alright. Now we open that and we can go through there. But we didn't do that either, so I might as well do that. See, there's not a lot to a lot of these areas like this one. But there is something. Alright, so I guess we're doing something else in the room requirement. with all this threatening music. Probably. Just the, I think this is the Dementor, like the Dementron stand thing. Which, by the way, can I mention... Okay, it's just little guys. But, by the way, can I mention that Snape is now fully aware that they are hosting Defense Against the Dark Art meetings according to the LEGO game's logic, and Snape does nothing about it? He would have at least told Dumbledore. And I mean, Dumbledore probably wouldn't have done much about it besides encourage it, but I mean, like, still, it's plot hole. Which, I mean, if you can even say the LEGO games have a plot, though. Which, I mean, I guess they kind of do, but not really. Not a very coherent one until they got voice actors. Alright, so now that we've got pretty much everything done and destroyed up in here, I guess that after I destroy this bookshelf, of course, let's go ahead and defeat this guy. And that's another Augmente thing, by the way. Oh, I broke something. Oh, this is a red brick. Oh, no, that's the whole Legilimency thing. I think... Can't remember if they do student apparel. I think they do student apparel in the DS games. No, they don't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. So again, that's a thing we cannot use. Hold on a second. Alright. Well, I don't really know what this level has against my computer, but I guess it may be just a little too much or something, because we're walking slow. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I was gonna break it, but apparently it was not aiming the correct way. Let's go ahead and build this. And if you're new to my videos, normally I bring some sort of hydration with me. So if I'm talking a ton and my voice gets pretty tired, I can, well, get some hydration, like I just did right now. Instead of drinking H2O, I'm actually drinking Coca-Cola from good old Cane's. And don't ever say anything against Cane's around me, unless it's about their sauce. I sound like a hypocrite for saying don't mess around with Cane's unless it's about their sauce, because I know their sauce is huge, but I don't like it, so I've probably got some sort of issues, but I don't really care. Ooh, wizard hat. Nice. I guess it just doesn't like when I walk forward, because it was fine when I walked backwards and got to the end of the hall. Okay, that's more like it. There we go. I think that's almost all of this level. Oh yeah, there's this one last part. I don't know why I decided to tell you this of all the things, but apparently it did, so. Oh, and there's the true wizard. 47,000. Save them, I guess, was the goal. I guess I can't really do anything with this anymore. No. So another level the computer does not like. Ooh, look at that. Look at that speed. Ooh, ooh, smooth. Smooth. I gotta say, this is blocked by some dark magic object, looks like. And now we cross that section. Oh, parcel tongue, am I right? Wait, since when have you been able to play as Ron on this level? I've never noticed that. And sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. There we go. Yeah, these are little puzzles that you have to solve in order to get items such as this bone for the potion. Come on. Well, then again, I guess the other game on console never spent time in Grimmauld Place until, what's it called, either, until this part either, which is interesting. I don't know why they decided to do that, but I guess there wasn't, well, I guess there wasn't much going on, but... Come on, nothing? Nothing? Okay. I guess over here. And I just broke something that I did not want to. Gotta get that strength potion on. So, if we're gonna go ahead and open this, that's all we needed to do. And going forward, oh, I broke something else. Oh, that right there, if you've ever played the the regular games, is a pink bag spot. And Hermione needs the beta bag to use it, but she doesn't have her beta bag yet, and she's not available in this level either. So, I think that hat actually has something to do with it. I don't remember. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end of this episode. Whoa, Lord Voldemort, what's he doing here? You know what I noticed is that in these games, it took that as a victory, and in both the book and the film, that was like devastating to Harry, so... Okay, game. But, anyways, I think that's about it for this episode. Let's go ahead and get to our stats, unless it wants to spam me with characters. Okay, I get it. Oh, that's another feature I'm gonna show y'all next episode. So, this is our total stud stat. We did get True Wizard. There's 7 hats available in this game, in this part. We didn't get the red brick, and we got 1 out of 8 character tokens. So, next episode, we'll be going back to the hub and I'll show you something new. That's one of my favorite parts about this game, actually.